Hello, and welcome to Mr. D's Nature and Wildlife Photography Product Review. Today I'd like to take a relook at a lens that I owned in 2013, but actually didn't fit in to my business genre at that time. Now retired as a professional photographer and focusing a lot on wildlife and nature, I wanted to revisit this lens because I rejected it flat out for what I was using back when I had the business open. Also wanted to detect if I can use the Coke and filter system on this little lens, providing enough clearance from the body of the camera for it to be installed. Today we're going to review the Canon EF 40mm f2.8 STM Pancake Lens. The 40mm Pancake Lens was introduced in June of 2012. The Canon EF 40mm f2.8 STM is small, perhaps the smallest lens Canon has built to date. It is less than an inch deep and weighs about 4.5 ounces. The lens itself is finished in Canon standard matte black texture and has a metal mount and plastic filter threads at 52mm. The lens has only two control surfaces, one focusing ring and a switch to enable or disable the autofocus. Focus ring is polycarbonate and is only about an 1/8 inch wide. The STM focusing standard seems to be a fly-by-wire design, as the ring will turn forever in either direction, showing no increase in resistance to let you know you're at the end of the focusing range. There is some very slight lens extension. As the lens is focused into infinity, the lens will extend approximately 1/4 inch. Okay, well, let's talk about the optics. Canon did a great job of cramming in a whole lot of optics for this thing. There's 6 elements in 4 groups. One aspherical element, coated mostly in amber and blue, with one green surface seen. The autofocus accuracy is dead on for my 6D and my 70D. Okay, we talked about all the specs and all the plastic stuff and metal stuff, but most importantly, I know it's image quality. On both subframe and full frame bodies, the EF 40mm f2.8 STM Pancake provides a very sharp image. Mounted on a subframe 70D, the lens provided excellent corner-to-corner sharpness, especially when used wide open at f2.8. Now on my full frame 6D, the lens performs a little bit differently. Used wide open at f2.8, the central region of the frame is quite sharp, but the corners are a little soft. Stopping it down to f4 or smaller completely alleviates the corner softness, and while we wouldn't qualify the results as tack sharp, they are quite sharp. Well, that's enough of all the technical goobly-goo. Now it's time to go out and really test this thing. So, on a recent road trip, I went up into Georgia, up in the Chattahoochee mountain areas, and shot 13 different waterfall scenes using a combination of my trusty 24-105 L series lens along with the 40mm Pancake lens. Using filters, Coke and filters, ND filters on both lenses, you will see the results on this video. In conclusion of this whole review, I must admit, the 40mm Pancake lens exceeded my expectations.